Hey everyone, I am Mandy with Referral Co. and welcome to my channel. It feels like it has been a grip since I've been on here, and honestly it's probably been a minute, so I just wanted to say, for those of you who have stuck around and you're still subscribing, welcome back. So get ready for some more new, dynamic, and exciting content from Referral Co. Today I am here to and as always, if you like this video, please don't forget to hit that like button and even throw me a comment down below. I am always looking for ideas for future videos and want to know that you like what you're watching, so don't hesitate to holler down below. And if you want to see more of this content, you may hit that subscribe button and you will be notified of all of my awesome videos. So today I wanted to talk to you about one of the reasons why I haven't been on YouTube as much, which is TikTok. So for those of you who have not somehow heard of TikTok, TikTok is an awesome app that does video shorts. So all TikTok videos are 60 seconds or less. They are a wide variety of videos, anything from educational to dances. There is therapy TikTok, there's plant TikTok. You name a subcategory of TikTok and you can find it on. And I really have enjoyed the small business portion of TikTok. It's been absolutely incredible to connect with other small businesses, not just resellers and Poshmarkers, but people who sell on Etsy and other artisans and people who own all sorts of different small businesses. I have learned about so many different opportunities to make income that I had no idea even existed. And I've also recently become monetized on TikTok. So that is why I haven't been over here as much. I really got burnt out on making longer videos and the hauls and editing and everything. And so TikTok was kind of a refresher for me because the videos were so short and unpolished. And as I've been more comfortable in front of the camera and learned a lot about how TikTok works, I think I can bring that over here to YouTube and help people learn how to build their own small businesses on TikTok. So I'm going to be doing 10-minute or less videos on various TikTok categories and how-tos. So today I just want to get started with the basics of TikTok and just kind of like how I got started and some of the things that you need to know about TikTok. So you can create a video within the app or outside of the app and then upload it within to TikTok. You can also within TikTok combine videos and pictures to make a video as well. And you can have videos ranging anywhere from 15 seconds to 60 seconds. And in all reality, on TikTok, the shorter the video, the better typically. Just keep that in mind. You don't have to put a ton of information in a TikTok video either. So when I got started, I was a little bit overwhelmed with what type of content to create and just how exactly to go about it. So I started doing a little bit of research, and what I learned is there's some very big similarities between TikTok and all of the other apps. Number one is you just need to be able to jump in and start posting consistently. So consistent posting on TikTok will lead to a growth of your account, more followers, engagement, and ultimately more sales for your business. So when I say post consistently, you need to find something that works the best for you. And for me, initially, I was very inconsistent and all over the place, and that led to a pretty slow growth in followers. The more consistent I became with my posting, the more I noticed that my followers would just routinely increase. So that being said, my typical daily posting is 2 to 3 posts a day. Some people post up to 10 posts a day. It depends on what type of content you're curating and how much time it takes to invest in that video. So a lot of the people that I'm seeing who are doing 5 or more videos a day are doing talk videos where they are standing and they're saying something. A tip, a rant, a story, and that's it. There's no editing, there's not much to it. Then, you know, depending on what type of content you are putting out there, there are some that are just more videos of people's hands and what they're creating or the art that they're creating. So really, depending on how you want to create content is going to lead you to how to create the content. I like to use an app called Splice, and it is a membership app, but I love it because it has several tools that are very key for me to lining up my audio and my video correctly, as well as creating really polished transitions and different captions than what the app provides. My favorite tool in Splice right now is the extract tool, which means that you can actually take an existing video and extract the audio, and then you can delete the old video and then create your video on top of it. So oftentimes with videos that have a little bit of timing that I want to just get perfectly, or something that I'm trying to copy, I will take that video in TikTok that is created by someone else. I will save it in my phone, open their video in Splice, and put it in Splice, and then I'll actually extract the audio. So if you're familiar with YouTube, it'll make 2 different bars just like YouTube, and then you can click on that person's old video and delete it. Then you're putting your existing video right in on top of that TikTok sound. That's helped me a lot with timing, and Splice also helps me, like I said, with captioning and just making sure that I have exactly the right amount of time within a video. But I do create videos within TikTok as well, so it's not to say that you can't use that option, because TikTok does have some really cool effects. So as far as getting to know what to use on the app, there are a lot of cool different effects that you can use. And I think much like Instagram, when TikTok rolls out a new effect or a new tool or something new in their update, they're going to boost your views if you use those. So if you play around with some of the new effects as they come in and use those within your videos, that can really help with boosting your views and the likelihood that you get more views and more followers. Now, as far as hashtag usage is concerned, I have information that's all over the map on how to pick your hashtags and which ones work the best. Now, the only thing that I can concretely tell you that I heard from a TikTok staff member himself on PoshFest in a breakout session are two things. Number one, use relevant hashtags. Don't use rando hashtags, and don't use those trending fire hashtags if they do not apply to your video. So use relevant hashtags. Number two, do not use FYP hashtag, which a lot of people, when they join TikTok and start making videos, use the FYP hashtag, and that actually does not help. So those are two pieces of advice that I can give you that came directly from a member of TikTok that will actually help your account boost views. That being said, I think it's really important that you find a niche and you stick to it. So you need to decide right off the bat, if you're creating this for your small business, what are you doing this for? Are you doing this to get customers? Are you doing this to help the community? Are you doing this to showcase your products? Are you doing this to get brand deals? Or is this more of just a personal way to kind of show who you are behind the scene? That really needs to be decided pretty, quick. And obviously you can change it as you go, but I think deciding that and sticking with that is going to help you develop some content. And if you're worried about content, a few pieces of advice that I can give you, because I hear a lot that people are afraid to jump in because they're afraid of what type of content, that it's not good enough or funny or creative enough. Do what you love and do what you know. And if you're funny, be funny. If you are informative and love to teach people, do that. If you're really good at photography, maybe slideshows, showing off your products is a better way to do this. For me, I kind of love it all, so you'll find all of that on my account, but there are many accounts that just do one format of video and that's all they do, and they're very successful at that. So really, it depends on your comfort level and what you feel like. So if you feel like you're a great teacher and public speaker, you could do instructional videos all day long, and one 15-second tip is not a lot to come up with. One of the best tips that someone gave me is to try to think of how you would explain your business or your life or whatever to a small child, and break it down to that level, and then break that down to 15-second increments. So I found one of the mistakes I was making initially was I was trying to cram way too much information into, go figure, this sounds like me, right? Way too much info into way too short of an amount of time, and it was not working for views and it was not working for me. So once I started trying to take my videos and make less is truly more. So let's say, for example, let's say that you want to give tips on how to do budget photography, right? On my typical YouTube video, I was accustomed to providing 10 different options on budget photography and walking through each of those in a quick but informed fashion. On TikTok, that's gonna be 10 different videos, and you might even be able to make 15 out of that. So how to photograph shoes, how to use white balance with your photography, how to use the right backdrops, what backdrops not to use, do's and don'ts of product photography. I mean, see what I'm saying? You could really go on and on. So if you really try to take a topic and only take one little piece of it and give that, then you're gonna have a shorter video and people will come back for more. And when I started doing that, it actually worked. Okay, so a few other tips that I can give you if you are just getting started and you just really don't know where to go and what to do are a couple different things as far as content creation. You can use a site called askthepublic.com, and you can actually type in whatever topics you're wanting to talk about, and then you're going to get a list of frequently asked questions regarding that topic. So for me, I could go in there and I could look up probably 10 different topics to get things that people are wanting to know about. So then you create videos about that, because those are the most frequently asked questions about your particular topic. Another thing you can do is go onto Pinterest and look at content ideas for what to create. And you can look up TikTok ideas, or you can look up just social media or Instagram post ideas. You can carry a lot of those ideas straight over to TikTok. So for example, one of the suggestions I see very often on what to create for an Instagram post if you're stumped is like meet me or about me. And you'll see it often on Instagram. Like, I've had quite a few new followers around here lately, so I thought I would tell you a little bit about myself. You can do that same thing on TikTok. You can use TikTok to answer a question. So let's say you made a video and within the video comments, a person has asked a question. What I like to do, instead of answering that question within the video and just leaving it at that, is I'll answer the question, but then I'll actually hit the button reply, and you can reply with video. What that does is pulls up a whole new video that you're going to make that answers that question. And in the corner is the person's question. You can shrink and move that question around to fit your video frame, and then you simply answer the question. And so then the video comes up and you've got this person's question with their username. It notifies them, and people love when you make a video and answer their question. They love getting that personal feedback. And I've had nothing but like tremendous loads of thank yous when I answer a question. Other things that you can do to start thinking about creative ways to come up with content are to just create like a rotational weekly calendar of TikTok. So let's say you can come up with 15 different overall types of videos. A tip, package my sales with me, thrift with me, or make a product with me, answer a question from a prior video, something about yourself or your business, a day in the life. You see what I'm saying? So you could take those and then just rotate them and create different tips, different aspects of your daily world, and really create a nice rotational set of videos. I'm trying to think of anything else right off the bat. I think the most important thing is really just to jump in and start trying things, because the worst thing you can do is have a video that's slightly awkward. But the best thing that could happen is something goes viral and you start getting sales on your Etsy or your Poshmark, or you get a brand deal, or you get monetized. So jump in, just start playing around with it, start getting used to it, draft some things that you're not comfortable with, even push yourself to try to do it, because I guarantee you're going to fall in love with this and you're going to think, oh, I should have done this sooner. Mandy's been telling me to do this for like a year now, and I should have just jumped in. So I'm telling you right now, jump in, do it. No matter what your style is, you can find a way that TikTok will work with and for your business and for your products. So I challenge you to make a TikTok and then let me know in the comments down below if you've made a TikTok, and I will go boost your algorithm. I will go like and comment and engage. And that's the other thing that I do want to say before I sign off here real quick, is that engagement is key over on TikTok, just like on Instagram and YouTube. So if you have a favorite TikToker and you're not creating yet, but you are over there lurking, please remember to share that, like it, comment on it, give it a boost in the algorithm, because that's how I know what content people like and want to see. And that's how I know that people are enjoying what I have to offer. And sometimes on my worst days, people will come in and do that, and it just keeps me going. So don't forget to engage with other people if you're not creating, and find people in your same niche and interact with them. Find accounts that you like and interact with them. Interact with hashtags that you use, videos that use those hashtags, and you'll see the growth start to occur. And before you know it, you'll be doing lives and monetized, and be like, thank you so much, Mandy, for giving me the encouragement to get started on TikTok. So I hope this helps you guys out, and tune in next week. I will have a little bit more information, and once a month or so, I'm going to be doing my favorite TikToks that I can do that don't have like copyrighted sounds, because I freaking love TikTok and I think there's a lot to offer. So I hope to see you guys over there. If you don't follow me over on TikTok yet, you can find me obviously under the handle Brick Road Co, because that's where you can find me everywhere, ladies and gentlemen. So I hope to see you again, and welcome back to my crazy channel. Oh, don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, tell your friends. If you have friends who are worried about like starting TikTok or don't know how to start, send them my way, and happy TikToking. I will see you guys next week. Bye.